Hello everyone, Carson here back on Sudoku on New York Times. Today is March 22nd, 2024. Let's start today's hard Sudoku. These 7s points up, and this are also C7. So in block 1, the digit 7 is forced into one of these two cells. These 7s force the digit 7 into one of these two cells. In block 6, these 7s force the digit 7 into this cell in block 8. Okay. These ones point right. These 5s point up. Okay, these 6s also point up. So 5 and 6 in columns 4 and 5 points up. So that forces both digits 5 and 6 in block 2 to go in these two cells. So because in block 2 both 5 and 6 can only go in these two cells are reserved for these two digits and eliminate all other digits that are possible to be in these two cells. So 5-6 pair right here, and this one points up. So now the digit 1 is forced into column 4 in block 2, and these ones point down. Okay, so because these two cells form a 5-6 pair, so the other 4 open cells are for the digits 1, 2, 7, and 9. But this cell right here sees 1, 7, and 9. So the only digit this cell does not see is 2. So the digit 2 has to go in this cell because it cannot contain any other digits. So it must be a 2. Then these 3 cells are for 1, 7, and 9, but these 2 cells see 9. So this ends up being the 9, forms leaves behind a 1-7 pair. These 7s force the digit 7 into one of these two cells in block 5. Actually, in column 5, the digits that go into the 3 open cells left are 3, 4, and 7. In column 4, these two cells form a pair, which means that the other 3 remaining open cells form a triple of 2, 3, and 8. These 9s point down, the cell sees 9, and then these 9s force the digit 9 into one of these two cells in block 5. This 3 points up and this 3 points right. That forces the digit 3 into column 9 in block 3, and these 9s point down. These 3s point down. Okay, so in row 4, the cell sees 3, and these 3 open cells see the 3 in the same block. So in row 4, this cell is the only remaining open cell that does not see 3. So the digit 3 is forced into this cell, because that's the only cell which it can go in row 4. Because these can't be 3, 3 must go here. And then, these 3 cells, C9, so this cell is the only available cell for 9 in row 4, which makes these 3 cells a triple of 2, 5, and 8. To finish off the row, these 9 points left. Okay, after I place this 3, it points down. This cell cannot be 3. And if you also look at row 9, these 2 cells actually cannot be 3s because it sees the 3 from columns 7 and 9. And this cell also sees 3 in the same column. So in row 9, this cell is the only available cell for 3 in this row, so the digit 3 must go in this cell. The other 3 cells then form a triple of 1, 5, and 8. Okay, now, after I place this 3, the same thing goes with row 3. This cell sees 3, this cell sees 3, this cell sees 3. So in row 3, these 3 cells see another 3, so that leaves just this open cell available for 3. So the digit 3 must go in the cell because it can't go anywhere else in this row. And then after I place this 3, the digit 3 in block 1 goes into this cell. Okay, in row 3, 1, 5, and 6 are the digits that go into the cells. This cell sees 1, and this cell cannot be 1 because of the 5, 6 pair. So this cell is the only available cell for the digit 1 in this row, which leaves a 5, 6 pair, but this cell sees 6, so row 3 is actually done. 5, 6 pair is resolved as well. Okay, this cannot be 1. These ones point down to force the digit 1 into one of these 2 cells in block 7. This 9 points left, so the digit 9 goes into one of these 2 cells in block 1. I guess I can mark down the digits that go into the open cells in column 1. In column 1, 2, 7, 8, and 9 are the digits that go into the open cells. So they should go like this. No, the cell cannot contain 8. No. Okay, what am I doing? The cell cannot be 9. So 2, 7, 8, and 9 should go like this. The digit 5 in block 4 goes into one of these 2 cells. Oh, okay, so, in column 8, this cell sees 1, this cell sees 1, and these two cells see the digit 1 in one of these two cells, because earlier I found that in row 9, this cell sees 1, so the digit 1 in row 9 is forced into one of the cells in block 9. So because 1 is forced into one of these two cells, it eliminates the digit 1 from all other open cells in the same block. So that means these two cells cannot contain 1, and of course these two cells also cannot be 1. So that leaves just 1 available cell left for the digit 1 in column 8, which is this cell. So the digit 1 goes here for this column and completes block 2. This 7 points left and this 7 points up. So in block 1, the digit 7 is forced into this cell. The cell now is a 2, and column 1 is done. This 9 places the digit 9 into this cell in block 9 because of all of these 9s pointing in. Okay, these 9s points left. So in block 1, the digit 9 goes into this cell, and then the last digit 9 in this puzzle goes into this cell. 9s are done. These 3 cells for block 4 are for 2, 5, and 6. These 2 cells for block 1 are for 4 and 6, but this cell sees 4. So 6 goes here, 4 goes here. These 2 cells for row 2 are for 5 and 8. These 2 cells are for 2 and 4. In column 2, 1, 2, and 5 are the digits that go into the open cells. This cell for this column, 2, 5, 6, and 8, but sees 5 and 6, so this can only contain 2 or 8. Okay, this cell, I was just looking at this column, and this cell, what digits do this cell see? Well, it sees 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 from this triple, and 9. So the only digit that this cell does not see is 4. So the digit 4 must go into this cell because it cannot be any other digit. So this must be a 4. Makes this a 7 and completes... No, it doesn't complete this column yet. Actually, I just noticed that this cell cannot be 8. But after I place the 7... Okay, it's not... Well, I missed this 8 right here. Actually, the 8 in block 5 is forced into this cell. 2, 3, 4 triple in block 5. So the digit 2 in this triple actually eliminates the digit 2 from all other open cells in the same row, meaning that these 2 cells cannot contain 2. Forces the digit 2 into this cell in block 4, which makes this a 6, and then this a 7, 1. Okay, so more and more cells are being placed right now. If it's pretty obvious, then I'm not gonna explain much about it. in column 6, 1, 2, and 4 are the digits that go into the open cells. In column 8, 3, 5, and 8 are the digits that go into the open cells. This cell sees both 5 and 8, so it must be 3. Alright, 5, 8 pair right here. Oh, but this cell actually cannot contain 8 because of the 1, 8 pair down here. So actually this can only be 5, 8, and these two cells are 4, 4, and 6, and that should complete the puzzle because this cell sees 6. So 4, 6. I've basically done all the markings I need to do, so this should end quite quickly. What next? There's 4 points left. Nope, the digit 4. No, sorry, the digit 4 in block 8 actually goes here. Alright, and it should be done. Okay, so I finished today's New York Times Hard Sudoku in 16 minutes. Wow, exactly 16 minutes. So this puzzle wasn't too bad. I thought it was alright. So the key spots for this puzzle, I guess starting off with block 2 was a good idea. I mean, there was a 5, 6 pair in block 2 right off the bat, and I filled in most cells, including finding another 1, 7 pair in block 2, so I guess that gave some solid information. And then, I guess, the digit 3, which went in row 9 and row 3, was kinda important as well. And, oh yeah, in column 8, there was this 1, which could only go in this cell for this column, and also a single 4 in column 8 here. So I think those were the key spots in my approach for solving this puzzle. So yeah, that's about it for this video's conclusion. Yeah, to me it's not that difficult, it's just the right difficulty, I guess. Yeah. Feel free to leave in the comments about your thoughts of this puzzle, and please hit the like button and subscribe. If you enjoyed the content, I would appreciate the support. So yeah. Today is March 22nd, 2024. I'll see you all in tomorrow's New York Times Hard Sudoku Solve. Bye!